if the rumours are to be believed, then you've got another addition to the YT mob for 2025. Like, are you looking forward to having a bigger and better team?
Yeah, I am actually. I think it's going to be really, really good. And yeah, having more riders is always kind of nice sometimes, I think, because, you know, it's just spread attention and we've all got our own little things. So I think it could be really cool. And I feel like the vibes are going to be really good. So I'm very, very excited.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing a refreshed mob in 2025. Same. I think it's going to be good. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the changes to the World Cup. I don't want to get heavy on it. I think there's a lot of positivity there if we look at it in the right way. And one of the things that Warner Brothers talked about kind of bringing into the sport was more outside investment, which I think we've started to see little glimmers of, but we haven't seen heaps so far. But I think compared to a lot of riders, you seem to have done like a good job in picking up some outside of industry support. I think there's like
definitely
3 or 4 brands that you work with. Plus I think you're kind of ambassador for Threadbow out in Australia. Like,
I actually do have a lot. Yeah.
How's that come together? Like, have you got a specific approach that you think's work? Like, why do you think you've been successful there?
I don't know. I feel like personally, I have like a lot of a brand behind me that isn't just bikes. Like, I feel like I have a lot of energy and a lot of a personality behind me. And I feel like that's been really valuable. And plus I do a lot of other things when I'm at home, you know, like other camping things and whatever else I do. I feel like I've been really good at showing that side of my life and being like quite real on my Instagram, especially. And so like, I feel like it all just kind of like fell into place, but it was like, Dometic started sponsoring me, which is like a fridge freezer kind of company and like camping, you know, they've got amazing stuff. And like, I picked up them after they asked me to do a photo shoot for them. Like, it was just like they needed a mountain biker. And then they loved me on that shoot and they're like, oh, you're so awesome. Like, you'd be a really good fit for us. And then literally that just came from there, and that opened up like a whole avenue of like lifestyle opportunities. And then it was like Brixton for my clothing, and then it was like a car sponsorship now, and then it's like Threadbow or Boost Mobile. Like, it's like all these other companies, but I feel like it's really cool because they all complement your life. Like, in some way or another, they complement your life. And for me, every person I ever work with, I want it to be as real as possible. Like, I don't just accept sponsors because of money or whatever. Like, it's like, if I actually am going to use the product, or actually like I love what they do or the value of the company or everything, like that's something that I look into, and I'm pretty firm on that, and I always will be. But I feel like I don't know, I've been probably good at that because you can talk in front of a camera and all that stuff, and I feel like there's a lot behind that, and it's not just, you know, because results are results and all, but there's a lot more that sells product at the end of the day. And it's like, you know, if you've got a great personality and someone that someone looks up to and can relate to, that's really key. And I know even Threadbow used me for the like beginner mountain bike guides. Like, there was one I posted the other day and it was like step by step on how to do everything, and then in the resort. And like, I think everyone's always said that like I have a very approachable kind of personality, like, and I think that's really cool. So I feel like that's something that they probably see other companies as well. But I mean, I've always run my own program here. Like, I've never had a manager or anything, and I've always just done my own thing, which I really like, and I've respected a lot within myself, because I'm like, I've achieved everything I've got in my life, and I think that's really cool. And I love being able to control it myself and being like, I achieved this and I did this, and you know, and I learn all the time. So I mean, at the end of the day, we're all learning. So that's something I really like. But yeah, very grateful for everything I have, truly.